There you are. When you are ready to start the course, place the explosive charge on the door. We'll be observing up top. Any questions before you begin? You will be moving from room to room, neutralizing any enemies that pop out. You receive points for each target you hit, and bonus for headshots, but lose points for shooting good guys. You will also have to dodge flying projectiles, pressure plates, and fake grenades. This is time, and you will receive a final score at the end of the course. Any further question? I followed General Blackthorne here. The NCR is too stupid to admit that they're incompetent in fighting against the Legion. I believe in Blackthorne, and I'm here to support him in any way that I can. If there was ever anyone who will lead us to victory, it's Blackthorne. I'm glad you're here, Courier. We'll finally see how misguided the NCR and the Mojave are. With your help, we can finally push the Legion out of the frontier and make our way back to the Mojave. Yes, he is. He's a brilliant tactician who puts his men before him. We have absolutely no doubt that he will bring peace and stability back to the Mojave. In time, you will see what I mean. The frontier is an unforgiving place. We lost many here. We weren't prepared for this environment. Slowly, we adapted. We became smarter. The frontier has strengthened us. We're proud to call this place our home. It's not for everyone, but we've grown quite fond of this place. I bet you're already freezing your ass off, right? It's not bad right now. Wait until nightfall, when the temperatures drop below zero. I think you will come to realize what the true definition of cold is. Don't worry about him. He means well. This is just how he usually treats the new recruits. Once he sees you in battle, he'll come around and warm up to you. Between you and me, he got really excited when he saw you. It's not every day he gets to meet a legend from the Mojave. Go easy on him. He's still a kid. I hope you understand. We've all heard the stories about you. Whether you like it or not, people here look up to you. We need you to be every bit of that legend we heard stories about, to push the Legion out of the frontier. That's all we are asking for. We exiled ourselves to here. We had enough of the NCR using us as cannon fodder, and came here to avoid risking civil war from remaining in the Mojave. That would have inevitably led the Legion to take advantage of the fractured NCR and easily destroy us. At least here, we can build up our resources without much threat of the NCR or Legion. Hard to say for sure, but our intel suggests that this is actually a large group of tribals and locals who have pledged allegiance to the Legion. These aren't the typical Legion you encountered back in the Mojave. They are better, well-equipped, and a lot more versed in the use of technology. In addition, the fact they have been living here in the frontier for decades shows how extremely resilient and tough they are. In short, they are extremely hard to kill. People who aren't part of any faction. A lot of troopers think they're just a group of murderers, thieves, and criminals. But I think the better term for them are survivors. They owe no allegiance to us or the Legion. I've met a few friendly scavs, but in all honesty, it's better to shoot first and ask questions later. I wouldn't trust any of them. Most of them are, but it seems like there's a few who didn't end up joining the Legion. Why? I don't know. Maybe to some of them, joining the Legion is not very appealing. However, the remaining scavs will continue to attack and harass us. When you are out there, keep your eyes peeled, as they often lurk in the ruins. Besides killing some of the legionary bastards, a lot of troopers head to the rec room to have a few drinks and relax. Some just immediately head straight for bed, while others prefer to duke it out in the boxing ring. To each their own, I guess. I see that you have noticed. We call it Combat Armor Mark IV. It's stronger, lighter than average combat armor. Even reinforced ones as well. That being said, it's only issued to special ops units. You are going to have to earn yours. As you can tell, we have limited resources here. Majority of the troopers are using the standard NCR gear. These special armors are usually limited to the elite soldiers who undertake dangerous and unique missions. You know what? I hate to admit it, but you're right. This isn't fair to the other troopers, but I think they'll understand. You already have built quite the resume. Take good care of this. Good luck. Something else you want to ask?
I have nothing to say to you.
are a promising soldier. I think you will be fine out here.
Wow, this is so insulting. You actually thought this dude was gonna beat my score? This is the legendary courier we've been hearing so much about? Fuck. The NCR is so fucked.
One second. This is hard, Case. Yes. Roger that. Yes, sir. I just got word that you've been assigned to Corporal Henderson's squad. They want you to report to the command hangar immediately. You better hustle up. We'll be briefed on the current situation here. I'll see you around. Good luck out there. Something else you want to ask?
Yeah. I have nothing to say to you.
Sir. Name's McGow. Private McGow. Proud member of Blackthorn's army. Not Kimball's, sir. I think he's the best chance at winning this thing. Sure, he's made his fair share of mistakes, but that just makes him human, like the rest of us. He'll pull through. He has to. Afraid I can't leave my post. Sorry. I can give you directions though. This here's the rec hall. Perfect place to be if you're looking for a good time. Used to be pretty popular, but, well, it's been a while since we had anything worth celebrating. That huge building over yonder is the terminal. You find all the big names in there, namely Blackthorn. We've got a clinic if you hurt yourself, but Siren's probably your best bet. Finally, there's the kitchen. Chef's a bit of a stick in the mud, but the food's better than you'd expect. Well, I mean, we got a prison near the edge of the camp, but I don't know why you want to go there. Grew up in Reading. Worked on the farm with my folks till I enlisted. A long time ago, my grandpappy ran into the Brotherhood of Steel. He was kind to them. Remember how they saved the wasteland from an army of mutants? That Brotherhood was long gone though. These guys were the meanest sons of bitches he ever met. They beat him to a pulp, shut up his cattle, and ran off with all the tech he used for farming. He barely got through that season alive, let alone with his dignity intact. When I heard that the NCR was going to war with the Brotherhood, well, I figured it was about time Grandpappy got some payback. See ya.
Have you ever noticed anything odd with the green berry?
What is it, soldier?
Watch out. I have stuff to take care of. It's not talking to you, that's for sure. Watch out. I have stuff to take. I was put in charge of communications for my squad after my injury. A few days ago, they just went silent. Then, all of a sudden, their distress pulsar went off. The pulsar is meant to set off when radio communications are down and the squad is in need of support. The general ordered for me to take a squad out to investigate after my leg heals, but I know it'll be too late by then. Thank you so much. Just go to this location and see what they need. After you're finished, come back and I'll make sure you're rewarded. Stay safe out there.
All right, boys and girls, welcome to the frontier. If there's such a thing as hell, this is it. Now, let's get to it. Your first mission is to place landmines on Burnside Bridge.
What? I signed up to fight the Legion.
I didn't say you could talk, Private. Setting up a good defensive perimeter is vital. The best offense is a good defense. With that street mind, the Legion should think twice about using it to attack us. And remember, we're not in the surrendering business. You let one go, he'll come back and kill your buddies. Your squad mates are your brothers and sisters here, and they matter more than those fuckers in red. Once you finish with that, report back to HQ for your next job. If you're worried this is a cakewalk, don't worry. Things are only going to get a whole lot harder from here on out. Corporal Henderson will be your CO for today. You're in his hands now. Good luck out there.
I am Corporal Henderson, and your sorry asses are mine today. Stick close to me, keep your heads down, and you'll be dandy. Our forces will be engaging the Legion at Bravo 1. So, with any luck, we can plant the mines without being detected and be back in time for chow. Any questions? No. Good. Grab your gear. Meet at the rendezvous. Let's get this show on the road.
Yes, what is it?
Not talk right.
What is it, soldier?
Yes.
Out right now.
That which in... Yes, what is
Out
it?
right now. That witch in the goose hall
Aye.
is something else, huh?
What is it, soldier?
Excuse me? Do you know how many bags of salt it takes to see the ground? Enough to break the ice. Hi, I'm Esther. Wow, it's bitter out here today. How about we head to the White Rabbit for a few drinks to warm up? Don't worry about the caps, I'll buy. Promise I'll make it worth your while. You're a quick one, eh? Usually, I meet NCR horn dogs who can't count their balls and get the same number twice. Too many hits to the head, I suppose. I'm what you call an intercessor, part of a confraternity of covert agents. Bullets and bodies don't win wars. It's determining where to send both. Booze and the promise of pussy opens a lot of lips around here. Must be some really top-shelf shit they serve over at the White Rabbit Hole. They do make a hell of a vodka and tonic. So, let me get to the point. The war is taking a toll on my employers, the Crusaders, and we need some fresh blood. Forget any bullshit the missionaries sell you. Just go to the tower and the Crusader Warden will stop you. He's a bit on edge, so make sure you show him you're really interested. We've had some Legion shitheads try to slip in pretending they want to join. Let me see that Pip-Boy. And done. Now your Pip-Boy will home in on the tower until you reach it. Best of luck out there.
eyes peeled, we're out of the safe zone. You see something, say it. A second late is too late. Legion aren't the only ones lurking
You
around.
need a
these
guy
rooms.
Stay
named
out of the
Sam
slums.
Viper.
You
Fuck
got
those
life
Legion.
on your tops.
If you think this is
Don't got time to talk. Hey,
Howdy.
That ain't the word. They were all missing their legs. Took their fucking legs. Suddenly the scabs ambushed us, cut my CO down in seconds. It would have been the end of us all if it weren't for a wolf pack.
You got wolves?
Not quite, numbnuts. They're a squad of elite soldiers. They just dropped from out of nowhere and cleared the scabs out. Thick old soldiers like that dogs of war, but they're no dogs. They're wolves, prideful animals. Listen to me. Scabs ain't human no more. They're animals. Every single one of them. Don't you forget it.
I think I saw something. Over there.
Speak of the devil. I don't think they've seen us yet. Osmo, Hopper, flank left. First shot's yours, 6. Make it fast.
Die!
Six, put them down. Get on with it. All right, let's get back to it. Move! path is blocked. We'll need to find another way around it.
What the hell is that?
Under fire, one of ours.
This is Armored Bear, reporting for duty.
Good to see you, Armored Bear, but try to be more careful next time. Nearly blew us up.
Not to worry. Just make sure everyone stays behind the tank and we'll clear a path.
All right, everyone, listen up. The tank will clear us a path to the bridge. We need to defend it from ambushes. Don't worry about small arms fire. Can't penetrate the armor on this beast, but anti-tank weapons will. Watch out for any enemies armed with tank busters. They need to be neutralized before they even get a shot off. If this tank is destroyed, the mission failed. Now let's move out. What is it, soldier? Here, take this thermic lance. Help prepare the tank. We'll provide cover. Hurry.